I've been part of the United Church all my life, 50 years as an ordained minister, with the last 7 retired, not from ministry, but to be someplace where the church isn't. In part, I'm still figuring out what that means. The root of it is sharing the gospel, but usually without words, like using the excuse to repair someone's vehicle or computer or pinball machine as a way to be there. When I worked on the streets, the expression was to loiter with intent, a criminal offense if done other ways. To deliberately be in places or situations where you could put your life alongside someone else's. Sometimes there's a place for speaking, but most of the time it's just being there. Found myself somewhat withdrawing from the church, sometimes critical, watching the gospel being displaced with words like love. And while it was much like my being someplace where the church isn't, somehow often the person of Jesus Christ was left out of the message. Hearing that the region had a dearth of people for general council, questioning my own sense of alienation by not being active as previously, and prayer, decided to offer my name for consideration. With a wealth of experience within the life and work of this church, as a pastor, a chaplain, a CEO of an emergency shelter, part of several committees within the governance of the church, and sometimes as an outspoken critic of the church. And more than anything, as a faith response, still very much part of the diversity of the United Church of Canada.